Hello there, Star Wars fans, and welcome back to another Rebelscum.com video review. Today we are taking a look at the new Black Series Gaming Greats number 22, the rocket launcher Stormtrooper from Jedi Fallen Order. And here is the box. As you can see, it's that windowless packaging. You've got, however, a pretty decent image of the action figure with his rocket launcher there. On the side, you've got that awesome side panel art. On this side, you've got the action figure and all of his accessories lined up. And on the back, you've got another shot of the action figure and some words and things. And that's pretty much it for the box. And here he is out of the packaging. So, pretty good release of the Stormtrooper. I mean, if you were looking for this figure just to get another cool Trooper variant or just another Stormtrooper or even a Stormtrooper with this awesome red pauldron, this is a pretty cool release. Definitely one of my favorite Stormtrooper releases. This is my favorite Stormtrooper mold so far in Black Series. This is the same mold used as the one we got at the very beginning of Phase 4 in the Mandalorian packaging. So that nice new Stormtrooper mold with those really good single elbow, single knee joints, more clearance on the shoulders, those butterfly joints on the inner sockets. This is definitely, in my opinion, the best Stormtrooper mold in 6-inch scale. So I'm really happy to see that Hasbro is utilizing this mold well and utilizing it once again, not only for troopers that we saw in The Mandalorian now, but now also for troopers we see during the Reign of the Empire era. And I dig the bright red pauldron. I think that's really cool. Now, if this was just something you wanted to get a regular Stormtrooper army builder, I mean, you can just pop that head off and take that pauldron off. It is pretty easy to do. Just make sure, just in case, that you soak it in some warm water. Loosen up the joint just a little bit so you can pop that head off with ease without worrying about damaging your joints or maybe snapping a bit of plastic or something. And then you can just slide that right off over the neck, pop that head back on, and then use this pauldron on another figure that you want to display it with. He also comes with his rocket launcher as advertised. This is the first Black Series 6-inch scale action figure to come with a heavy ordnance weapon such as a rocket launcher. Now, we've had other heavy ordnance weapons in the Black Series line. We had the Mortar Trooper in the Mandalorian packaging, but we've never had a rocket launcher. And rocket launchers have existed in Star Wars canon and Legends for almost as long as Star Wars, really. Since, I want to say, the 90s is when we first started seeing rocket launchers in Star Wars lore. So it's kind of strange that we're just now getting a rocket launcher. Now, when it comes to Black Series, well, better late than never, but even still, it's kind of strange that it took us this long to finally get a rocket launcher. And it looks really cool. It's a nice, solid rocket launcher. You got multiple grips here for your trooper. I like the little basket there on the back. The front of it looks very cool. Pretty screen accurate from the video game. Could use a little bit more paint though. Some paint details, maybe some little lights or button features here because it's just cast in this solid gray plastic. But other than that, it's just nice to have a rocket launcher finally. You can have him hold it. You can have him hold it in his right hand. So you grab that, put that in his trigger hand there. The brace right here kind of gets in the way a little bit, which is a little strange to me because he's supposed to just be able to grab this thing here. Try to get in there. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of it's really awkward with that piece right there. I don't know what the deal is with that, but yeah, it kind of is completely in the way. Because this right here is not what he holds on to. That is just the brace piece. What he's supposed to hold on to is this handle right here with his trigger hand, and then with his other hand, he braces with this handle. So it's very strange to me that we've got that piece just right there, right in the way. There we go. All right, so you can have him hold it. You can have him strong arm it, or bring up that other hand, and now he is holding his rocket launcher with 2 hands, and he's very cool. He looks really good. Nice, shiny, clean white armor. You got a little gray bits and details on the helmet, the little blue stripes there on the cheeks of the helmet, all that good stuff. And for comparison, here he is next to the aforementioned Mandalorian packaging release of this Stormtrooper. So this figure right here was the very first release of this particular Stormtrooper mold. It's been reused a couple of times, and honestly, I hope this is the mold that Hasbro continues to reuse going forward for Black Series 6-inch scale Stormtroopers, because it is, in my opinion, a big improvement over the original mold. Don't get me wrong, I like the original Black Series 6-inch mold, but in terms of screen accuracy, mobility, and posability, this one is definitely much better. Really, the only thing they could do to improve this figure for me is if they add the blaster rifle holster on the back left hip. That's really the only area of improvement I could see the regular Stormtrooper getting from this point forward. So, there you go. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to today's review featuring the new Black Series Gaming Grades Rocket Launcher Stormtrooper from, once again, Jedi Fallen Order. What did you think of these guys? Pretty cool Stormtrooper variant in my opinion. I really hope we get the rotary cannon Stormtrooper from Jedi Fallen Order as well. That was a really cool figure. It did get released in the Vintage Collection 3 3/4 inch line, but I think we definitely need that figure in the Black Series 6-inch line, and vice versa. This figure needs to be made in the 3 3/4 scale Vintage Collection line. Did you have fun battling against this trooper variant in the video game? And how long did it take you to realize that you could either A, push the rocket away as it was coming to you, or if you were really quick enough, grab it mid-air and launch it back? Let us know in the comments, let us know in the forums. And if you didn't play through Jedi Fallen Order, well, stay tuned. My entire playthrough should be getting uploaded to the Rebelscum.com YouTube channel sometime in the near future, along with my current live playthrough of Jedi Survivor. So if you want to catch me live while I'm recording Jedi Survivor, well, just subscribe to my Twitch channel. It's Triptychonus86. And just catch me while I'm live. Make sure you turn on notifications, and you can even interact with me, ask me questions about the game, ask me questions about what I think about some of the designs, or ask me whatever you want, really. So just have fun, watch and engage with me if you want. And if not, well, catch it later while it's not live here on the Rebelscum.com YouTube channel. You can like and subscribe to that as well, and turn on notifications so you don't miss reviews like this, video game content, and more. And while you're at it, don't forget to sign up for collectorsoracle.com today so you can start managing your collection like a pro. And don't forget to mark this guy down in your collection if you pick him up as sealed mint in box or loose complete, whichever, and regardless, you won't lose track of your collection as long as you're using collectorsoracle.com. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you another time. May the force be with all of you, you Rebel scum.